This is FightPickExperts.com, here to break down tomorrow night's fight between Marcos Maidana and Erik-Morales, which will be taking place in the junior welterweight division at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, Nevada, as the main event of an HBO pay-per-view. Marcos Maidana has a terrific professional record of 29 victories with only 2 defeats and 27 wins by way of knockout. Really burst onto the scene with an impressive victory over Victor Ortiz, where he came off the canvas multiple times to stop him. Also has a good win over then unbeaten Victor Pacquiao, who he got out of there with one punch. Most recently, he dropped a decision to Amir Khan in a bout that some thought he won. Many thought he also deserved to get a 10th round stoppage, but however, Khan did receive a little bit of help from the referee. Stylistically, Maidana is a terrific puncher, as his record states, is very tough, has a good chin, and does not go away. Against Khan, he did something that very few fighters in boxing history have, which is recover from a monstrous body shot that probably would have put out any other fighter in the division. And after that body shot, which took place in the first round, Maidana had a good rally and, as I mentioned, arguably won that fight. Morales was once a great fighter and still has an impressive professional record of 51 victories, 6 defeats, and 35 knockouts. Mostly known for his trilogy with Marco Antonio Barrera, where he went 1-2, and also fought Manny Pacquiao 3 times, defeating him the first time, and is still to this day the last man to beat the great Pacquiao before getting stopped twice. Now, after defeating Pacquiao in the first fight, he endured a 4-fight losing streak, and many thought he was finished. And Morales was then out of the ring following a 2007 defeat to David Diaz for 3 years before returning as a welterweight to face Jose Alfaro, which he followed up with 2 more victories over Willie Lyman and Francisco Lorenzo. In this bout, it's very hard to give Morales much of a chance, even though he was a great fighter. He's an 8-1 underdog, and it's understandable. He was at his best in lower weights, mostly at 122, 126, and 130 pounds, where Maidana has been a junior welterweight his entire career and is a very, very physical fighter and definitely defines what a tough customer is. Morales is mostly going to fight off the heart in this one, and I think that he's going to be able to get to the middle rounds before Maidana is going to simply overwhelm him with his power and stop the great Morales. This is FightPickExperts.com, and thank you for listening.